What's up, people? It is September 2nd, 2013. We're all kind of bored. We're all kind of annoyed. Um, I don't know. So what we decided to do was, well, we're going to have ourselves a discussion over Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime.
Sorry.
And I don't really know what else to do or really say. Considering shit, two of us are completely wiped out already. You know, so yeah, we're not really going to talk about season zero, which was not actually about the trading card game. There was a whole bunch of other games. Which actually
That was pretty fucked up.
which it was even more twisted and dark, but maybe not as much. I don't know. 4Kids kind of messed with that. So, yeah, season one. Uh, Duelist Kingdom.
Yes.
Good God, so much was wrong with the early part of the series.
Screw the rules.
I mean, heck, even the rules of the game hadn't even been invented yet. They were just making it up as they went.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Tell you what, I'm about to turn this down.
And then there was freaking Maximilian Pegasus, who was hitting on every other guy.
Ooh.
Why did you say that?
Are you gay? Bitch, I might be.
I saw that. Freaking, I was in my living room, and I decided to pop it on. I was with my buddy Matt and his girl, and then freaking Pegasus, and then Seth was like, "Are you gay? Bitch, I might be." Everyone in the room cracks up. Everyone. Literally, Matt falls off the couch laughing.
Huh. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to edit. I can't get the volume levels right. It's hot! So I had the air conditioner on. See, this is why I wanted to invest in that mixer, so then I could run you guys through one channel and me through the other. But no. It's got to be like $100-something, and I don't have $100-something. So, everybody could play high-level monsters. Everybody had 2,000 life points. Nobody could attack directly. Just good because
Nobody could attack directly. I don't remember that rule.
nobody can attack directly in the
able to attack
in the original.
The only way they can lose life points is through battle damage. Fair enough. Maybe I just never recognized that.
You watched the entire freaking series like a few months ago. That makes it funnier. I know your memory's not all that good, but come on. That's the thing. Everything else was longer than Duelist Kingdom.
Yeah, Duelist Kingdom was the shortest of all the Yu-Gi-Oh series or seasons.
Dungeon Dice Monsters. Well, if you want to talk about story,
that one doesn't count.
If you want to talk about story arcs, then
story arcs.
Then Capsule Monsters, which I still haven't seen all the way through.
That was just a spin-off.
As short as it was, that could pretty much be considered like a freaking. It could be like a mini arc in of itself.
The other thing that was good that came out of Dungeon Dice Monsters was Duke Devil.
It's fucking weird.
I still would have liked to have actually seen a spin-off anime of Dungeon Dice Monsters.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
It had a good idea. And it was fairly interesting to play, and a good reason to have multi-episode long games compared to traditional duel monsters.
Oh yeah, man! I finally found a way how to get that freaking Dungeon Dice Monsters game working.
Oh,
I was finally able to jump into a game.
Yay.
I figured it out.
So which Dungeon Dice Monsters game is that? The one for Game Boy Advance?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah!
I honestly don't really care for that game.
Oh no, it's pretty shit.
Yeah. That's why I'm glad that I didn't actually win it at like the arcade. I actually own a Dungeon Dice Monster starter kit. I got it right when the game came out. Yeah, that was a waste of money. Yeah, we're probably not going to spend all that much time talking about Duelist Kingdom. I mean, yeah, some stuff happened, but it wasn't really all that necessary. I mean, yeah, we established characters and we kind of established motives, and for some reason, 4Kids decided to go on ahead and give away, the Pharaoh's connection to ancient Egypt through Shadi for some reason. He doesn't tell him that. Ishizu tells him that just before they start freaking Battle City. There's even a prologue.
Boy.
There's even a freaking prologue at the beginning of the very first episode that actually gives it away.
The thing I found dodgy about the Duelist Kingdom season is that when Kyra actually threatens about committing suicide because he's about to lose a card game.
The one time that Kaiba beat Yugi is when he had to threaten to kill himself.
Yeah, he wasn't going to do it. And if he did, he probably had like a Blue Eyes White Dragon glider under his coat. You know, he would just kind of flew away. You know, he wouldn't have actually fallen. Bullshit. Kaiba has a plan for everything.
He's too big of an ego to do that.
Seriously. He was calling Yugi's bluff. The Pharaoh wasn't going to buy it, but Yugi bought the whole damn farm. Seriously. And
Yugi's a little bitch.
And he told him, I won't hesitate to strike you down. And he didn't. He blew that Celtic Guardian right off the map. That was just tense.
Poor Celtic Guardian.
Yeah. That's why Yugi upgraded.
Too obnoxious.
Yep.
So much useful.
So is Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight.
Very true.
Yeah, there's a reason why the retrained cards came out. You know, so they wouldn't have to keep working with the same monsters. You know, it just makes the game a bit more effective. So yeah, we go on from that to see now. If I was going to do a recap, then I'd actually call this a recap, but this is a discussion. So we go on from Kaiba beating Yugi to Kaiba facing off against Pegasus, who ends up pretty much cheating him out of the game. And then, well, we get to the actual duels. You know, Yugi had an emotional breakdown and cut himself off from the Spirit of the Millennium Puzzle during his duel with Kaiba. Well, pretty much at the end of his duel with Kaiba. You know, he lost the star chips necessary to gain entry for the finals or whatever. Yeah, Mai has excess star chips, but she doesn't give them over just as easily. Instead, Taya decides to duel for them, and you know, friendship. Here's your fucking star chips. Let's go. Bandit Keith steals Joey's card that qualifies him for the semifinals. Yeah, Mai gives Joey hers after Yugi manages to get shit together, beats her. You know, Joey beats Bandit Keith. Turns out Keith was going to be disqualified anyway because he was cheating, getting cards out of his wristbands. Pegasus dumps his ass in the ocean. He was actually supposed to die there, but apparently in the anime, you know, he survives. We'll find out about that later. then, well, basically, what everybody figured it was going to come down to: Yugi versus Pegasus.
Well, pretty much has to be the main character getting to the end. Almost a must. Except for Pokemon. Ash never gets to the end.
They really need to do something about that and rotate
Hey,
out.
at least in the new X and Y series, he's going to be 16.
Wait, what?
Finally, he ages up by freaking 6 years. He's always been 10 for some damn reason.
That's a whole other discussion. Wait, we've already had a Pokemon discussion.
Yes, and there's a whole other discussion.
Well, the Pokemon anime discussion.
This is just a slight branch off of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion.
It's all anime. But basically, let's wrap up season 1 while we still have the time before I have to edit the shit out of this to make up for it.
By the way, in was it the Japanese one? Bandit Keith had a gun to Pegasus' face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all know about that.
The whole frickin' 4Kids removing the guns out of all of Pegasus' guards' hands.
Editing out guns, editing out cleavage, editing out religious or occult iconography, all that.
Yeah, that's 4Kids for you.
Yeah.
I never knew there was cleavage. I have to go back and look at mine now.
Of course you did. Come on. Why else would she be wearing a corset? They always had to edit that out, just like how they edited out the spikes on Cyber Shield. There were actually spikes where the nipples would be.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so...
Spike nipples.
Yeah. So basically, Yugi and the Spirit play musical chairs with their body, so Pegasus can't read each of their minds. One sets a card, one plays a card, and they just keep going. Pegasus takes it to the Shadow Realm. Yugi is completely wiped out. So the Spirit uses Yugi's last card, turns out to be Black Illusion Ritual, summons Magician Black Chaos, takes out Pegasus. Who didn't see his victory coming?
No one.
It was a pretty decent build-up, though. I mean, yeah, they did some pretty ludicrous shit in the duels leading up to the end, but it was still fairly entertaining and a pretty decent start. So, in the next video, we'll be talking about Season 2, Battle City.
Yay! Battle City. Probably one of the longest fucking arcs there was.
I blame Kaiba. The other Kaiba.
So do I. Wait, there's 3 Kaibas.
The one behind the whole friggin' delay.
Oh, alright, yeah.